everybody's WebsterStyle, Brian Sapph from the NRW Checkpoint here with another NRW Reaction. We have a new one from one of our favorite production companies, studios, A24. It's a new film entitled Civil War. Let's check it out.
Union states have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
Are you guys aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America?
We just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
Citizens of America.
The so-called Western forces of Texas and California
Have suffered a very great defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens?
We're moving to D.C. today.
You need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight. Every instinct
Kirsten Dunst?
is death. Flooded.
Every time I survived a war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home.
That is her.
Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? Well, you're American, okay? Okay. What kind of American are you?
I mean,
You don't know?
The Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car!
Move, move, move!
You're gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Go, 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 go!
God bless America.
I'm on fire.
Okay, that's scary, but can we talk about how it's
real
science
life?
fiction? Because there's no way in the country as it is now, Texas and California are teaming up to
Yeah, Texas and Cali, they not like if anything opposing. Now maybe
Right.
Florida and Texas might.
Yeah,
get
you say
together,
Florida
you
and
know.
Texas, all right, I can feel
Yeah,
it.
but
Texas and
California, they'll probably launch the first strike. Like we've been waiting, we've been waiting to put you niggas under the map.
right.
But
You-
I like this trailer and I like this premise
you
and,
know,
and it's real life because it's the only thing they did. They shifted it away from race to what would you call that? State patriotism. I don't know, but
You know,
this
this is one of those
going on?
movies where I hope it's successful and it sparks a real conversation with
Yes.
in the way our dialogue politically has gone in the past 6 years or so.
Mhm.
Especially, well, not just dialogue, what's actually happened in the past
Right.
6 years ago or so, and how some use political theater to whip up these sort of things. I hope, based on what I see, it's a good teaching tool for what could actually happen
Mhm.
in those sort of scenarios. So this was intense. It's one of those movies where it's a bit too close to home,
Yeah.
which makes it even more, gives me more reason to want to watch it
Mhm.
because it's so politically poignant.
Yeah.
A
lot of-
times.
I agree, and especially the times that we're in today, because I think about this from time to time with what's going on in the Middle East and everything like that. Like, there's literally nothing stopping from any one of these countries that got beef with us for just pulling up. Like, okay, well, we want to go, let's go. I mean, y'all got stuff on the border that could probably shoot things down, but we could probably land some stuff before it get, you know what I'm saying, before y'all react. So to see it from this angle of, oh, this is I mean, America's kind of like this already. We just not.
That's why I say that's why it's so scary.
Yeah, like we just not at the point where we like definitively picking sides.
Right.
But there's plenty of.
Well, some of us are.
Right.
some of us have.
Yes, and it's, I don't know. I'm very, very interested in watching this movie. I want to see specifically what was the breaking point, like what caused it to get here. And I want to see how these characters who are in the movie end up navigating it. Because I don't know, I always think like, what's that one moment that's gonna like really it's really gonna force the government to stop looking outward and focus on the people that they're supposed to be governing. I always wonder what that event is. I feel like we get closer and closer every time there's like a big like police killed a black person kind of thing,
right?
Or a school shooting. I feel like we get closer and closer to these like Civil War type thing vibes like all the time. This is interesting to me because I feel like it's looming. Honestly, like
I can see that.
I don't see too much standing away from people going out like this.
We coming into election year and some people don't know how to act, and it only takes a couple people to pop off for things to get blown out of proportion.
Then they just stormed the White House. They just insurrected.
I know. We're in a couple years from there, but that's our take on Civil War from writer-director Alex Garland, starring Kirsten Dunst, Wagner Moura, Stephen McKinley, Henderson, and Cailee, Spaeny. Dropping in theaters April 26, 2024. It's been Nerds Rule the World. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at New Release Wednesday, on Twitter at the NRW, and of course you're on YouTube if you're watching this. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe.